Yeah. Um, Good afternoon, everyone. In Laos, it's just noon. Okay. And first of all, I uh, would like to say thank you to the moderator for having me in this session. It is my great pleasure to take part in the speaker in the role of the spatial planning and emerging global trend of the urban and regional policies. On behalf of the Department of Housing and Urban Planning, I would like to express the sincere thanks for the organization of the important events and the hospitality of the host of MLIT to preparation of the uh, before decision and extend to me and all the participants. Today, I was assigned by the Ministry of Public Work and Transport and the Department of Housing and Urban Planning to represent our national sustainability, the initiative of the urban and housing development. We are the Department of Housing and Urban Planning. Maybe you can call the SUP. Is a line agency of the Ministry of Public Work and Transport, Lao PDRs. We are responsible for the policy formulation and the implementation, and also including the enforcement in the area of the solid waste management. The housing and urban planning development at the national level and our department consists of 6 divisions. And our duty is responsibility to the research or the planning, the control, the management of the housing construction, and the trial planning and the material construction controlling. Integrate the urban and community development. This is all our main duty. And for the like every city that the two cities that just inform us about the challenges, the opportunity, or maybe the obstacle that we are facing about the issue of the urban planning. We have many different complex issue process of the transformation, such as the environmental, the degradation, the impact of the rapid urbanization, the inadapted, the infrastructure. Maybe it just the limit connectivity and the basic service demand in the high of the big urbanization. But by the way, if we can solve this problem into something that we are enhancing issue, we have to considering among the opportunity to like suggest the increasing climate resilience and environmental sustainability, and also improve of the urban planning and resource efficiency. And also we can guide the increasing the quality of life and also the sustainable urban development. It's just like the brief about the challenge and opportunity we are facing right now. And also, then if we need to change the development of our urbanization, we have to think that what kind of urban transformation do we need, or in terms of the government. So constantly the development vision of our urban development was identified as the inclusive and sustainable future by being green, the resilience, the economical, the stable, the people-centered service, and also the digital solution within 3 aiming point. We are, the first priority we need to think the appropriate the utilization of the digital technology.
デジタル
And
テ
the
クノ
second
ロ
is
ジーをどんどん開発していかなければいけない
sorry.
ということ。
So as you can assume, the weight of this development action is aligned on the field of the smart city, like the hottest trend of the enhancing the developing city nowadays. So why have to be smart city, and maybe we forgot about the basic infrastructure. As we know, develop on the smart city have many stakeholder and section. And on behalf of public work sector as the key player of this role, I think the main focus of our vision is how we can provide or updating the basic infrastructure, because the city are the backbone of the social economic development with the continuous urbanization, and also the city are becoming larger and larger in terms of the physical size and the population. The explanation of the population growth of the city have both about the challenge, and we just talk about the challenge and the opportunity for the government to and efficiently manage the public infrastructure and maintain the improve of the city livability Then if we have the stronger basic infrastructure, like appropriate for maybe the population and all the city growth, and we believe that it's easier to develop the urban development, especially in the smart city. And the example of this one is just like this the project that we are currently working. We just want to inform of all of you a bit of what we are doing right now. Yeah, this is one of the several projects of the relevant to the urban development by improving the basic infrastructure. These two projects use over 40 million grants of each of the GMS corridor town development projects. It's along of the Mekong River, and it will be implemented by the ministry to improve the urban environmental service, including the construction of the wastewater treatment plants and the several network, the solid waste management, and the river embankment of the flood protection in the corridor town in the northern and the southern part of Laos along of the Mekong River. And the project will also support the preparation of towns master plan with the climate resilience and general responsive the metro of both areas to support the goal of the regional connectivities. And this is another project that we exactly relate to the smart city fields. In terms of in the past, in terms of the urban planning, it's quite difficult for us to install or maybe to storage the maintenance or the convey the spatial of the urban information to wherever government, the college, or the developer, the investment about the information. That's why we are establishing the GIS platform we call the Virgo. It will enable easy to sharing the GIS data to the analysis of all the results. So the stakeholder can refer the data and discuss the urban policy based on the data, improvement of the work process before and after introduce the GIS platform. As you can see the skin on the concept. For one, we formula as the portal site to share the maps, also the regulation, the document, and activity report that relate to our field that we are working on any task of the housing and urban. And also the data is stored in the common server, and we had the extra expand ability to add the contents. And also this concept the whole of the workload we had support by the JICA, by the government of the Japan. And also the project is to develop the Green City Action Plan for the Vientiane Capital City by applying the IFC, like we call the APEC tools. The APEC Green City Initiative supports city in emerging the economy to the implementation of the ambitious to transformative the policy action and the investment that significant contribute to the transition to the low carbons and the resource efficiency overground pathways. The project center of the APEC software, which use the locally the integrate and embed peer data to estimate the city environmental, like the footprint across the 4 key sections, like build the environment, the energy, the transformation, the waste, and the waters. Since the past that we have the strategy or the policy specified on the smart city task, and that's the main mission to our development have the establish this strategy as soon as possible to serve all the social. And the significant purpose is to be the roadmap of any relevant task on the smart city development, because this strategy will be the regional and the strategy we never done before. We never get any one of the smart city the regulation in Laos, so that if we likely to we have to get it to approval from our government. And the development vision for the smart city development, as like I already said in the previous slide, that we have to focus on being green, the resilience, and the economical stable. People are the center, service, and the digital solution. We have the 6 strategic objectives. So one, as you can see, we are the smart urban planning and development, and the second is the convenience, healthy and safe living condition. And the third is the employment opportunities. And the next is the qualified and the productive professional. And also the number five is the clean environment. And the sixth component is the smart urban governance. The goal of the strategy that we are trying to get approval that is to ensure that the national smart city strategy of the Lao PDI is the view of the global standard and the practice, but meet the need of the local city and the citizen. And we have to it had to align with the national effort to localize the SDG and the new urban agenda that we are already implementing by the UN Habitat. And also we have to ensure that the technological and the digital solution are applied in line with the existing and the future capacity. And the literacy of the individual city, like this is the achieved through the conservative of the inclusive strategy development process to engage the key government agency and the private sector, academy of the civil society and organization. And last but not least, about the way forward in our development, we have to do in action as develop the intricate development strategy and policy that focus on the use of technology to improve the quality of life and the sustainable environment. So we have to combine about the smart solution into the existing the issue that our citizens are facing in nowadays, and seek also all the development action we have to use, like the financial and the technical support. We also open for all the private sector or NGOs or maybe the investor among in the country. And also identify the internal framework of the responsibility of the relevance of the special planning tasks, and also the cooperation with all the sector as a member state or external partner like ADB, NGO, and we open for all. Yep. That is our brief of the presentation, and thank you for that.